Hello students, good morning everyone. So today we will discuss few more problems. So today, ninth question. The question is the diameter of an electrical cable say x. So here we are assuming the continuous random variable x which takes the values of the diameter of an electrical cable. So they said it is a continuous random variable with the function. So the function of that continuous random variable which takes the diameter of an electrical cable is given as f of x equals to 6x into 1 minus x. So where x lies between 0 to 1. So what is the first bit we have to do? Check whether the function is PDF or not. And the second one is determine the value of b such that p of x less than b is exactly equal to p of x greater than b. So what does it mean? The first bit, generally in our questions they will specify it is a PDF. The random variable x has the following PDF. The question will be in this format. But here the function is given. But whether it is a PDF or not we don't know. We have to check whether that function is PDF or not. So if it is PDF, we will find the second. If it is not PDF, we cannot find the second value also. So how to find out whether it is a PDF or not? What are the conditions which should be satisfied with PDF? The condition is integral over f of x dx should be equals to 1. So if this condition is satisfied, then that function is said to be the PDF, that is probability density function. So we will verify this now. So coming to the solution, given f of x, given the function f of x equals to 6x into 1 minus x. So a PDF should satisfy the condition. A PDF should satisfy the condition So what is the condition which should be satisfied by the PDF? The total probability should be equals to 1. That is integral over f of x dx should be equals to 1. Now consider integral f of x dx. So what are the limits given? 0 to 1. Integral f of x dx is equals to integral over 0 to 1. What is the f of x value? 6x into 1 minus x dx. Now integrate this one. So before integrating, just substitute, multiply 6x inside, which is equals to integral over 0 to 1. 6x into 1 is 6x minus 6x into x is 6x square dx. Now integrate this one, which is equals to 6 is constant. Integration of x is x square within the limit 0 to 1 minus 6 is constant. Integration of x square is x cube divided by 3. So now substitute the limits. We know if you substitute the limits of 0 to 1, what will you get? Sorry, here x square by 2. So here 2 ones are 2 3s are 3 1s are 3 2s are, which is equals to 3 into first upper limit 1 square is 1, 1 minus 0 is 1. 3 into 1 minus 2 into, here also the limits are from 0 to 1. So 1 minus 0 is again 1. So 2 into 1. 3 into 1 is 3 minus 2 into 1 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 1. So therefore integral 0 to 1 f of x dx is equals to 1. Therefore given function is a is equals to P of x greater than B is equals to 1 by 2. So by assuming this condition, you will equate either P of x less than B equals to 1 by 2 or P of x greater than B equals to 1 by 2. Then you know how to find this probability. We have done in the last class. So try to solve this and find out the B value. Now we'll continue with the next problem. Now the next 10th question. A continuous random variable has the following PDF. The PDF is given as f of x equals to y naught into x minus x square within the limit 0 to 1, where this y naught is a constant. So we have to find the constant. So first bit is find the constant. Second is find the arithmetic mean. We know the mean formula. Next harmonic mean. We have written the formulas, go through it. Next median. Next mode. And the last bit is show that the distribution is symmetric. So how do you prove that it is a symmetrical distribution? So what is the condition for symmetric distribution? Mean, median and mode should be equal. So in the second bit we will find the mean, in fourth bit we will find median, fifth bit we will find the mode. If these three are equal, then we say that it is a symmetrical distribution. So how to do the first bit? First bit is by the definition of PDF. By the definition of PDF, integral over here the limits are 0 to 1, f of x dx is equals to 1. Now integral over 0 to 1, f of x is y naught into x minus x square dx is equals to 1. Y naught is constant. Integral over x is x squared by 2 within the limit 0 to 1 minus x square integration is x cubed by 3 within the limit 0 to 1 is equals to 1. Now y naught into, here the limits are 0 to 1. So if you have x square, 1 square minus 0 square is 1 by 2 minus, here also limits are 0 to 1. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 by 3 equals to 1. So take the LCM. What is the LCM? LCM is 6. Y naught into 3 minus 2 by 6 equals to 1. So from this, what is the value of y naught we get? It is y naught into 1 by 6 equals to 1, which implies y naught equals to 6. So we got the constant value. Write down the PDF. Therefore, the PDF is f of x equals to, what is y naught value we got? 6 into x minus x square within the limits 0 to 1. Now what is the second bit? Second bit is we need to find the arithmetic mean. So what is the formula for the arithmetic mean? Integral over x into f of x dx. So here mean is equals to integral over 0 to 1 x into f of x value is 6 into x minus x square dx. Now what is the constant? 6 is constant, which is equals to 6 into integral over 0 to 1. Multiply x inside, x into x is x square third bit, harmonic mean is equals to, that is this harmonic mean is nothing but 1 by h value is equals to integral over 1 by x into f of x dx. Substitute the f of x value, which is equals to integral over 0 to 1 by x into 6 into x minus x square dx. So here, what is the simple thing? You can take out x common. If you take x common here, 6 is anyhow constant. 6 into integral over 0 to 1. If you take x common, you will get 1 minus x into dx. X and x gets cancelled by taking the x common. Now integrate it. Integration of 1 is x. 6 into 1 is x minus integration of x is x square by 2 within the limits 0 to 1, which is equals to 6 into 1 minus 0 is 1 minus here 1 minus 0 again, so 1 by 2, so which is equals to LCM is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 threes are, so 1 by h value equals to 3. So we have to find the harmonic mean, that is h value. If 1 by h equals to 3, which implies the harmonic mean h value is equals to 1 by 3. So very simple, you just need to know the formulae. If you know the formulae and if you are thorough with the integration, then you can do it very simply. Now the next bit is fourth bit. We have to find the median. So according to the median formula, if m is median, what is the condition for the median? Integral over a to m, that is lower limit to m, f of x dx is equals to integral over median to the upper limit, that is b, f of x dx equals to 1 by 2. Why it is equals to 1 by 2? Median means it divides into two equal parts. If m is a middle value, from lower limit to middle value will be half, from middle value to last value will be half. Now we will consider any one equation and find out the median value. So I am consider integral over a to m f of x dx equals to 1 by 2. So what does it mean? Integral over, what is the lower limit here? 0 to m. F of x value is 6 into x minus x square dx equals to 1 by 2. Now integrate this one, which is equals to 6 is constant, x integration is x square by 2 minus x square integration is x cubed by 3 within the limits 0 to m equals to 1 by 2. Now solve this one. What is the upper limit? Upper limit is m and lower limit is 0. So that we will be getting 6 into upper limit m. So m square minus 0 square is m square only. M square minus m square by 2 minus again upper limit is m. M cube minus 0 is anyhow m cube by 3 equals to 1 by 2. Now take the LCM. Here the LCM is 6, right? Consider the LCM. LCM is 6. Today I will show it how to solve the cubic equation in the Calc. So now, in your Calc, you will be having the mode setup. Click on it. You will be getting here equation on the 5th. So if it is some other calculator also, you will be going into the equations. So select the equation. Here it is 5. So after selecting the equation, which type of equation you are solving? We are solving a cubic equation, right? So here all the equation types are given. So from this, which is a cubic equation? Generally cubic equation will be of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equals to 0. So this is a cubic equation. Here we have only one constant. Constant is nothing but parameter. So in other calculators you will be having number of constant or number of unknown values. Here number of unknown value is only 1. M only we have to find. So after clicking on the number of unknown values 1, you will be getting this type of box. So from this, select the equation type, that is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So it is at the 4th one. So select the 4th icon. You will be getting a box like this. So in this box, you have to type the a, b, c and d values. So first, what is the a value? A value is 4. A value means the coefficient of m cube, that is 4. So after typing 4, you have to press equal to. So if you press equal to, it means you are assigning that value. Next, the cursor will be moved to b. What is the b value here? Minus 6. So click minus, type it minus 6 and equals to. So next c value. C means the coefficient of m. So do you have any coefficient for m here? No. So that's why you will write 0. Press 0 and equals to. Next, the constant d value. D value is 1. Equal to. So after pressing equal to, you have assigned all the values. Once again press equals to. So if you press equal to 2 times, you will be getting the different values of x. So here x means m value. So this is the m value. So put your Calc in the stats mode so that you will be getting the decimal values. If you don't put in the stats mode, you will get like this fraction values. Just click on this ST, you will be getting the required value. So this is the first value of m. So write down the first value, m equals to minus 0.3660. So we will be getting different values, right? Not only one. So once again press equal to, you will get the second value. So second value is 1.366. One more is 1.366. And you press once again equals to. Are there any other values? So next value is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is 0.5. 1 by 2 or 0.5. So 3 values we got. Press again equals to. So no other values. You will get only 3 values for this m. So in this way, in your Calc, you can solve any type of equations. Now we got the 3 different values of m. So m is a median, right? So median means nothing but it is a limit value, right? So your median should lie between the given limits, that is 0 to 1. So here minus 0.36 and 1.36 does not lie between the 0 to 1, because in our question the limits are 0 to 1. Your median should also lie between 0 to 1 only. So here it doesn't lie, these two values does not lie between our given limit 0 to 1. Therefore median is equals to 1 by 2, that is 0.5. So we got the median also. Next we will find the mode value. So just turn your books and remind the formula for the mode. What is mode actually? The maximum frequency is nothing but So what are these two conditions? First is, we'll consider the first differentiation, that is f dash of x equals to 0. So from this we'll get one value of mode. Then f double dash of x should be less than 0. Mode means the maximum frequency. So maximum frequency means the second differentiation should be less than 0. So first consider the f dash of x. So what is f of x? F of x equals to 6 into x minus x square. So f dash of x means it is the differentiation value, right? So consider f dash of x equals to 6 into differentiation of x is 1 minus differentiation of x square is 2x. Now solve. Put f dash of x equals to 0, which implies 6 into 1 is 6 minus 2x equals to 0. Then 6 minus 2 is 12, right? Yes, 6 minus 2 is 2. So from this, you will be getting 12x equals to plus 6 goes to that side, minus 6, minus gets cancelled. So from this, x is equals to 6 by 12. So 6 by 12 means x equals to 1 by 2. So this is the value of x. Now we will check whatever this value of x we got, whether this value is a maximum value or not. So if I say x equals to 1 by 2 is the maximum frequency, then the double differentiation, that is second differentiation, should be less than 0. So consider the second differentiation. So this is f dash of x value. So f double dash of x equals to, it is a constant, 6 into constant differentiation is 0 minus 2 into x, it is 2. So now 6 into 0 is 0, 6 into minus 2 is equals to minus 12. So f double dash of x value is minus 12 means it is obviously less than 0. So therefore x equals to 1 by 2 is the maximum frequency. X equals to 1 by 2 is the maximum frequency. So here maximum frequency means, what does it mean? Therefore mode is equals to 1 by 2. So we got all the required, that is mode value also we got. We have find the constant, arithmetic mean, harmonic mean, median, mode. Now what are the different values we got from the first bit? We got y0 equals to 6. From the second bit, arithmetic mean value equals to 1 by 2. So from the third bit, harmonic mean is equals to 1 by 3. From fourth bit, median value equals to 1 by 2. So from fifth bit, mode value is also equals to 1 by 2. So what is the sixth bit we have to find? Sixth bit is show that the distribution is symmetric. So from all the above, for the given distribution, what is the mean value? For the given distribution, mean equals to So anyhow theory is not there in this. All are problems only. You can solve it by watching the videos itself. So we have few more problems on this. So we'll continue the remaining problems in our next class.